going on YouTube? Now, one of you guys gave me got a like, so I figured I'd make another video. And we had one question, I think it was Tony Martinez, and he was talking about how to set up a controller setup for Ghost Recon Phantoms. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. So come here. Now you're gonna have to get a program called. You see how it's at? Focus in. There you go. Joy 2 key. Joy 2 key. And where's my mouse? Alright. Click on that. Now, of course, yours might, once you find it to download, yours probably will come in. Oops, wrong one. Yours will probably they'll come in something like this. There's so many versions, so it doesn't really matter which one you get. They all do the same thing. But this is something what it looks like once you get the system, or once you download the software. Once you hit OK, then it looks just like this. Now, I'm going to hook up my controller. It's kind of hard to focus there, but I think mine is registered. And there you go. Joy key. Alright, so that's what that is. So here's the controller I'm using. Now on the back, depending which one you have on your remote, this is, let's see, can you get that to focus? Kind of like an X and D. Anyways, this is your D, that's the X, direct settings. And this, so one's for like your direct input and the other one's for your output. And that's gonna let you know when mine's already, it's plug and play. So depending on what kind of remote you have, like let's go down to Ghost. Say it now. Okay, before I get off subject, so right here, game guide, these are your classes. Let's see, move as a team, under device. Okay, yeah, that's what I was showing you in the first video. Okay, well, no, never mind. Good thing I did show you guys that in the first video, because I guess they took it out. Let me quick play. No, cancel. That's how you go play a game. Let's come back to the home menu. Well, anyways, there was one where it's going to show you the keyboards. So let's go back to what I was talking about. Let's go to the shooting range. Now, close my chat because I got people trying to communicate. Let's go down to gun range. Alright. Now, oh snap, see, alright, nothing's working. So, alright, now, see there's movement. So depending on what your controller is, you want to make sure that try setting those settings, because I'm about to show you on the You know, this would be a good video to show, like, and eventually I'll make another video for the game lag, but this is what I was gonna show you guys. Hold on. Well, I can't. Me. This is gonna be kind of messed up. Okay, with my this button right here. Alright, so you see, alright, so it plays. It's aiming fine. It's quick. It's a little fast. Now, after, and I'll make another video, but once I play the game, like this is how, like if I was on a PlayStation or Xbox, this is how you play, and it's perfect, and it moves like it responds. But again, with game lag, it will get to a point where I'll have to make another one, but when I'm in a match, I'll show you when I hit it delays, and it's like it's super slow. I mean, it's like people that's playing on a fast computer or on a game box, they see you perfectly on the other end, and you know, they look at you like, why you can't aim, and then they smoke you. So alright, so backing up, the software that you need is Joy2Key. And oops, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is what you need though, right? Focus. There you go. Well, no, I'll say apologize. Here we go. I think that's probably the best. I'm gonna get it right here. Joy2Key. Try to give me a minute here. No, okay, so well, you get the idea, right? It's a little clearer. Joy2Key. But here, let me close. Move this. Alright, there we go. Anyways, Joy2Key. But once you get it, you download it, and if you need to, because your controller should adjust to it. Now, if it doesn't, then you're gonna have to manually do it, set it up. See, now that I switched on my remote, it's not picking that up because first you get a controller, come here, or whoops, come to settings, I think it's configure joystick, then you want to say game controller, then it's going to show whatever remote that you're using, and then you want to say okay. Oops, alright, is that it? Oh, okay. Apologize. So when you once you get in here, go to the second tab where it says advanced settings for each device. Click here, and alright, hold on a sec. That's not it. I would come see properties. I would say okay. Here's settings. See preference. No. Settings. Configure joystick. Game controller, advanced. Okay. Okay. So you guys see what I did there. So after let me do that over. So once you get here, I'll back up, do this over. So once you go here, file, settings, configure joystick, game controller, properties, bam. Now you see that it's responding to my remote. And that's because it's depending on what setups you have. Like mine is on the X for output. Let's see. You see that red dot? And then your button pushes. So now that's if again, it's if depending on the settings, like how I have two options, one's X, one's D. So I believe I'm on X. So then when I back out, let's go to the second settings. Alright, now if for some reason, if you have to come here and you're using, now I switched it to my direct input. Alright, there we go. So now you see it responding to this settings. That's how you know you have it on direct input if your remote's like this. But let's see, I think that is advanced game controls, exits, advanced settings. Alright, now you see it's responding to my remote. This is how you set your joysticks when you need to set your joystick. So that is it. So once that's set up, then we see, once you got then you come here, double click, then set whatever buttons depending on the control guide, where there's a Ghost Recon guide where depending once you know like what's your firing button, F, then you'll say okay, and that becomes whatever. Let's see, this is my up, so my up is now my F for the joystick. Like if I move this right here, now you can see that it's shining up, so that's F for up. Now, so that was the demo for that. Let me, whoops, that backspace. And then use your clear button. If you make a mistake, it'll take it out, so you don't need to use that as a function, as a control. Alright, but once you got that set up, if you need to, like you may not have to, like I was using this, I used to set up all my controls, but then I figured I didn't have to do that, so. Alright. Back into the game. Let's see. Change events guide, game guide. Yeah, see, these just tell you your specials, but they used to have one. See if I can find it here. This is your class. Yeah, this is your class, that you know what your rank, what you are. They go in 5 tiers, and so on as you play. Whether if it's with your team or if you're the one who's actually making the decisions, sometimes you guys can just connect and everybody knows what's going on. It's kind of poor to see. Sorry about that. Alright, let me go back out. Alright, so game guide. Okay, so I think they, let's see. This is when you get to join a clan. You'll have that, but okay, so alright, so they took that out. So there was they had a guide that showed all your keyboard buttons, but apparently I guess they took that out, so that's no longer an option. So you have to come here and whoops. Let me, is it? Yeah. From the first video, you gotta come here to the right and check your moves, but that's about it. Then you should let's see. Now I got no movement because it's on the wrong one, so I have to switch it. Now I got movement. Alright, so let me back out. That's about it. If again, I'm gonna have to do a video showing you the game lag version, because like, just like how you guys see when I was in the shooting range. Where is my mouse? Alright. Just like how you guys see when I was in the shooting range, it's perfect. This is how I should be playing, but and I'll make it one more video about that so you can see how that goes down, because that was this is how you play. But once you're playing matches and you get caught in game lag, you'll notice when it delays, if your computer's not slow. Yeah, people, you're an easy target. That's all I can say about it. Real easy target. Alright, so that's about it. Hopefully that answers your questions, and I'll see you guys around.